of Redheads, or why Sansa Stark is going to be just fine. Okay, we're going to get to this in a minute. This is in response to every time GRRM says the ending is going to be different, the haters come out and they're like, oh yeah, Sansa Stark isn't going to make it. Now, I don't know if she's going to be Queen of the North or whatever, but I don't think she's going to be unalived at the end. Before I get to the silly reasons, let me get to the serious ones. And that is that George likes to take a character and take away whatever is most important to them. Spoilers, obviously. So Ned loses his honor, Jaime loses his hand, Cersei loses her children. For Sansa, as she comes of age, she loses that illusion about the world. Life is not a song, sweetling. Of course, nothing in the books is going to happen like it did in the show in terms of her being given to Ramsay. What would be the point? Her illusions have already been shattered. What is the point in hurting her further after everything she's gone through in King's Landing? However, I also think she's safe because she still has growth to do. She's still in the Vale sitting on Daddy Bay's lap. You know, the wool is still over her eyes in terms of him. So her growth arc is not done yet. Okay, now the silliness. We all know that George loves a redhead. Who doesn't? He married one. And he loves to write about them in every single form. So this is my chart. Starting at the top, we have the Red Woman, a redhead with psychic powers. He's also given us the polar opposite. At the bottom, Ygritte, a redhead with physical prowess and strength. Now, moving over horizontally, this one is a little bit looser. But I think these Tully women sort of follow the maid, mother, and crone. Lysa is not elderly, but she may have been based off of an ex. And sadly, though, I think we're kind of putting it under this umbrella, equating it with elderly and Lysa with not sexually desirable. Now down here with Catelyn, controversial, but she is the mother figure. She has, 6 kids? And somewhat of an ideal marriage with Ned. Smack in the middle, we have Sansa Stark. Spoiler, again, all of these women have been or will be unalived by the end. But Sansa Stark, his darling redhead, is going to be safe.